is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Cruise Talk Sunday with myself, Josh, and the beautiful, gorgeous, wonderful Mama Hokum on this Mother's Day. Let me go ahead and start the live stream right now by wishing a very happy Mother's Day to my mama. Can you guys wish Mama Hokum a happy Mother's Day? And all the mothers down in the live chat. We are so excited to be hanging out with you guys tonight and chatting along as we get ready for our upcoming Group Cruise 2.0 on the Carnival Breeze. That's right, we got our Group Cruise tees on. How you guys like them?
Pack it, please.
I know, right? Yeah, I got to remember to pack it this time. All my group members have already kind of have beat me up about that one a little bit, but it's all good. We're going to pack it. Mine is actually custom, though. Which one? Right here. My wonderful girlfriend, Lauren, I'm not sure if you guys can see this. Let me switch actually to this camera, and then you guys can check it out. But yeah, you can see it right there. My girlfriend, Lauren, has sewn in, and expertly sewn in, a wonderful heart. How about that?
So say hi to Lauren now.
Yes, so can we say hi to my girlfriend, Lauren? Hi, Lauren, if you're in there, sweetie. Glad to have you tonight. And to everybody in the chat tonight, a big welcome to you. If you're watching on a rewatch, welcome to you as well. Yeah. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm sorry that you couldn't make it to the live tonight, but at least you're tuning back in, and you're going to get all the details, like I said, for our upcoming cruise on the Carnival Breeze coming up this weekend. But the fun starts even earlier than that. We're going to begin our journey on Thursday down to Orlando, and we're going to break it down to you. Mom, I think did you want to show them something?
Yeah, I did. So, you know, I posted this earlier on Facebook, and I tagged your professional page on it, but I don't know that everybody's seen it. So, of course, you know, Josh and Erica, my children, decided to bless me today with a beautiful Mother's Day card, which it has this cute little ornament on here. I don't know if you know that's removable.
I didn't.
Yeah, you can, like, pop that off. So, you know, but it has beautiful sentiments on here about it and everything. So you open it up, you know, and Erica gives me all these beautiful words of thank you, Mom. You know, you're so wonderful and being so supportive, and I love you from your favorite swimmer and everything. And then Josh commented and just said,
you want me to show him?
Yeah.
Let me show him. So my sister, she commented, I mean, she was talking about how, you know, she... everything that she's done for her for the last 20 years. And she said that Erica may not have been the first, but she stopped after her for a reason. and so I just said,
I can't compete with that.
I mean, I knew where I stood in that one. So I just kept it, really simple.
Erica just said it was because she was lazy, but you know. But I know you both love me, and thank you both so much.
Absolutely,
I really appreciate
it. So a big happy Mother's Day to everybody watching. Speaking of everybody watching, let's go over and say some hellos. You want to go say hello? See who's hanging out with us tonight. Now, the first person in the chat today, we've got a couple super chats in there too, so people want to say hello to Anchor, so we'll do that in just a moment. Is the stream working better for you guys tonight?
No black screen.
No black screens.
We think we know why.
No audio. Yes. So we we'll say this and then we'll go say hello to everybody. So I got a new phone. For those of you that did not know, I ended up getting the brand new, the iPhone XR, like the newest one from Apple. The newest tech was not so tech friendly last week, and so basically we had to end up going in and resetting it up in the studio software as like a new phone. But you guys will notice the difference. So right now the one that you guys are seeing is Mama Hokum's iPhone 8. That's the iPhone 8. And then here is the new XR. I think the XR looks better. I think it's got a lot better color palette.
And I'll put it this way, as you said, it has not earned the right yet to be camera one.
It hasn't earned the right to be camera one. After we did that, you know, we put it on camera one last week, and then it messed up. We was like, okay, forget this. You get bumped down to camera 2, and we got the more reliable one. So he has to earn his place first. But that's what happened last week. But hopefully, no issues there. You guys let me know. Are you seeing everything okay? Are you hearing everything okay? Do let us know over there in the chat, and we'll get started saying hello to some people. The first person in the chat today was Bryce McKenzie. I'm not sure what time he was in there. I set the stream up about 1:30, 1:40 today, and like I went and did something and came back like 10 minutes later, and he was there. So it was sometime around there. So coming up on what, 8 hours, 7 hours ago. So Bryce has been in there a long time. Then of course our moderator Cody P. He's one of 3 moderators we've got tonight. So let me go ahead and say a big thank you to our moderators Cody, Robbie, and Peter, all 3 in the chat tonight. A big thank you to you gentlemen. I know Robbie's got a cruise coming up.
Yeah,
on the Norwegian Joy to Alaska. That's going to be fun. Yeah. You know who else is going to Alaska?
I'm sure now he's doing that because, you know, college is over. So
you know who else is going to Alaska? Well, who's in Alaska right now? Para DJ's in Alaska right now. They're doing their vlogs in Alaska right now. And then in June, I think, Griff and Alyssa are going to Alaska. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to Alaska. I know. We've got to go check out Alaska. But nonetheless, there is our moderators. We've also got LG. LG, the fabulous TV brand, is in the house. Let me jump down and say hello to these super chats, and then I'll come back.
Gotta love it.
And then I'll come back and say hello to everybody. But Mr. Anchor the Pig is back in the house.
Yes.
Hi, Anchor.
Hi, Anchor.
Anchor the Pig is here, and he wants to say a big thank you to Shobun Studios. Says, Happy Mother's Day, Mama. A big thank you there, Shobun Studios. Always in the chat. They always come and hang out with us. So big thank you.
Thank you.
And if you are a mother or if you have a mother, please wish her a Happy Mother's Day from me. Scott Weaver says, can't wait. This next week will be so much fun. Scott's joining us on the group cruise. And he is absolutely right. Scott! You know what? Scott gets 2.
You know, Josh, maybe you should...
The chicken. We still don't have a name for the chicken.
I would say this, but, you know, I know it's kind of... but maybe, you know, you should just leave your shirt on to make sure it gets to Florida.
And moving right on from that. Thank you so much, Scott. Can't wait to see you soon, buddy. We've also got Bus Driver 7332 says, contributing to your future cruise on Carnival Panorama. Hopefully soon. Thank you so much. We get 2 for that one.
Yeah. I want to go on the Panorama.
Yes, we do.
But I'm not. Even if we go, though, you're going to be doing the trampoline.
I was just about to say, you guys know you want to see Mama Hook'em on the trampolines, right?
You want to see Mama Hook'em break something?
No, they just want to see you chest out the trampolines. They got to have an expert, you know? Like, it's a given that I'm going to do it, but it takes a true mama to be able to give that expert opinion.
I did my expert on the Flow Rider, okay?
Guys, if you do want to drop a super chat, you want to leave a donation, leave a tip, or you want to be entered into the giveaway that we have some news about, but you can do that. You can leave a super chat. It doesn't matter how much or how little, but every super chat equals 1 entry. So if you donate 5 super chats in a live stream, you have 5 entries. And we're going to normally pick a winner at the end of the month, but I felt like that would have been a little cheated this month because we're not going to be here for the next 2 weeks on the live stream for you guys. So... starting now, and we're going to do this for at least the summer months, we're going to do the giveaways every other month because our live streams are going to go to twice a month. So we're going to start them doing every other week. And that's just because the summer is super busy for me. I'm a lifeguard, and now I'm also a manager of another pool. And so the summer is going to be so busy for me, and I just don't want to overload myself. And, you know, I know
every Sunday.
I know that everybody else has got stuff going on in the summer.
You got vacation, school's out, you know.
So we're going to do them twice a month. It'll be every other week. But so that means that we're going to tie in this month's giveaway with the 2 weeks in June. So the giveaway winner will actually be picked at the end of June. Yes. But if you'd like to jump on in that, you can, like I said, you can drop any super chat. Or if you just like to say a thank you to us, or just leave a donation, leave a tip, leave a big comment. You want to make sure that we see your comment is of urgent importance. There is over 200 people in this live stream right now, so we try to get to as many as we can, but we may not necessarily be able to, so that's just going to ensure that you are there. Okay, now the chat has just...
went berserk.
It's just updated. Okay, so I'm sorry if we've missed your comment. You'll have to re-leave it, but I'm scrolling all the way up, and the first one that I see is Jake Overguard. So Jake Overguard says, Happy Mother's Day, Mama Hook'em, and hey Josh, I will be sailing on the NCL Jade in 39 days, and I'm very excited. It's a pretty small ship, but I have heard great things about it. I've heard great things about the NCL Jade too.
Wow.
It sounds like a really nice ship. I think, is that like the Gem's sister? The Norwegian Gem?
Maybe.
If it is, I hear that's a really nice class of ship. Regardless, I hope that you have a fantastic time. And once again, anybody above Jake, if you guys can see it and you know that your comment was above that, just re-drop it down and we'll try and get to it. But YouTube's chat has been forever messing up lately. It's like a thing across the storyboards right now, but they know that it's a problem. They're trying to fix it. They haven't fixed it yet, so we're going to keep struggling with it until then.
Well, you know, I have a couple of friends, too, today that boarded, and I'm not sure which ship it is, but they're on Celebrity out of New York. Rick and Shelley.
I bet
they're
it's the
going
Celebrity Summit.
They're going to Bermuda.
Bermuda, yeah.
Mhm.
Bermuda's really, really nice, yeah.
Yes, that's another bucket list.
Lynn Hartman says, thank you for suggesting the Navigator of the Seas. Only 198 days away. Have a great time on Group Cruise 2.0. Fantastic. I really want to get on Navigator. That new Blast coaster, we were looking at that the other day.
Yeah.
Doesn't that look cool?
I looked at that and I was like,
yeah, we got to get on Navigator. So I hope you have a great time, Lynn. We've also got the gaming checks, Carnival Dream for me soon, and planning on Carnival Magic 2020. I've heard great things about the Magic.
I watched the Dream leave New Orleans today.
Yeah, today was its last time, right?
Yeah, they left New Orleans today, and I watched it, and I was like, man, I brought that ship to New Orleans.
And now it's leaving going to Galveston.
I know.
I do think they're kind of cheating the Dream a little bit because they're taking it and putting it on 5-day cruises.
Yeah, and
4
they're putting it
5
with the Vista.
Yeah, I know. Like I don't know.
2 big ships in Galveston. I don't think they have that much. But
I don't know. I guess they do though. Pink 03 Princessa says hi, Josh. Hi, Pink 3. We've also got Ethan's travel vlogs. Thomas Pittock, the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legendary. Thomas Pittock is in the house. How you doing, buddy? I cannot wait to see you this week. He's coming on the group cruise with us as well, and it is going to be
bringing all his cameras.
Oh my gosh, so much fun! I
There's
cannot
gonna be so many
wait.
cameras this week.
Yes, there is. There is. This the group cruise 2.0. I've got some good stuff planned for these guys.
We do.
I've got some fun surprises, which you guys will not find about tonight, but you'll find out soon. But we've got some fun games. We've got some new activities. We've got some new gifts.
I know
it's going to be so
Peter
fun.
still does not know, and I told him the other night, he told me you talked to him that he's going to be out and roaming the ship while we're packing the bags.
That's right.
I said, yes. I said, I want you to be surprised. I said, because you really will be.
Peter is somebody that I think often, well, at least on Group Cruise 1.0, all the surprises were kind of spoiled for him because, not only because he basically talks to me every day, but I mean, it just, I don't know. He
knew everything.
Yeah, he knew everything. And so I wanted to change that for this one. I wanted him to be part of the group, and less of the workforce behind it.
Yeah.
I wanted to
he's still going to be a little bit because he is tech support. So.
Yeah, he's tech support. So, we got to have him. But, I mean, I wanted him to enjoy it, truly enjoy it without feeling like...
To be a group person, not be a worker.
Right. And so I'm excited to be able to surprise him as well. But we've also got William2211 says, hey guys, how you doing? I don't think I've seen your name before.
Nice.
So drop a little bit about yourself, William. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing right down below this video. It'd mean the world to us. We're just coming up on the Independence of the Seas. Tomorrow's boarding day, guys. And it's a good one. It is a good one.
I'm telling you on those scooters.
Wasn't that cool?
Oh my gosh.
Wasn't that cool?
I looked at that and I was like, if I tried to do that, I would like face plant.
No, it was so easy. Have you guys done the scooters? Let me know. We'll get to your comment. I promise we're trying to catch up.
That's why you don't put me on a what's the other thing? Mm-hmm. The one with 2 wheels that
A bike?
No. Mall Cop. What was he on?
A Segway.
Yeah.
A Segway.
It left me.
A Segway. Yeah.
You don't put me on a Segway either because I would face plant.
We've also got Cruising Diva. I'm on the Breeze in November. She is by far my favorite ship. Autumn G says, I cruised in 2014 for the first time, and it was on the Breeze. I loved every second of it. What in the world?
What?
What in the...
Wow.
Wait a minute. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we need to come down here. I hope this is a typo.
I would like to think it was.
I hope this is a typo.
We got to do some super chats
real quick.
Oh,
my goodness. We need to do definitely super chat. I am making you a moderator right now. Bus driver 7332 says contributing. Okay, we said that one. Contributing to the future fun. There's Miss K says Happy Mother's Day, and I'll let you take that one, Mama. Let you take that one.
Thank you so much.
There's Miss K. Can't wait to see you either, Miss K.
Kay, you and I, we have to get our smoothies on boarding day. To have there at the show, just like we did last time.
Yeah.
I'll get my kiss on the lips. You can get, I don't know, your amaretto sour or whatever.
Blackberry 76 says I'm heading to Alaska on Ovation of the Seas, July 12th. You guys are the best. Thanks for doing what you do. Thank you so much, Blackberry 76. Alaska on the Ovation. That seems like a really, really, really nice
Alaska,
ship.
Period. I just want to go to Alaska.
I know. We've got to get down to Alaska pretty soon. But thank you so much for your super chat. You are, like I said, are in the giveaway at the end of the month. Josh Meyer says, Happy Sunday, y'all. I sail Horizon on the 26th. Cheers! Love it. Make sure you say hello to Mike Pack for me. He's cruise director on that right now. Please say hello to him.
A friend of ours boarded the Horizon today. actually. Sherry.
Sherry, that's right.
Sherry
the
did.
early Mother's Day for her.
Yes.
How nice was that?
And that was so nice for her because she's been through a lot. She's had some health issues, and stuff, and then there's been issues with her job. So I know, she's been worried about it, but I'm hoping she just has a wonderful, wonderful time this week. So and enjoys it.
And then we have, let's see, Trace, is that right? No. Then we have Trey George. He says a beautiful, beautiful ship. Beautiful ship. But thank you so much, Trey. I don't think I've seen your comment before either. So definitely leave us a little bit about yourself. And thank you so much for your super chat. Anchor says thank you as well.
I said we've got to name the chicken.
We've got to name the chicken. This is from John Klakowski, if you guys don't know. This is from John Klakowski with Life with the Klakowskis, I believe. And they're going to be having a new show coming up pretty soon. It's going to be good. And I might feature a spot in it. Don't know. You guys have to stay tuned to find out more from them. I don't want to spoil too much, though. Tracy Dees says, safe travels on Cruise 2.0. Have a great time. Looking forward to all the new vlogs. That's right. So we've got the Independence now.
Yeah.
And then the Breeze will be after the Independence. So big thank you, Tracy,
and
for that.
We've had so many people ask us here in the last week or whatever, what's the next cruise after this one? Good question.
We haven't picked one yet, but we will.
I mean, for me, the next one right now is the Sunrise.
It's October, yeah, and we'll talk about the Sunrise in a minute, but I've got to get down to this really quick.
Yes, you did.
And then I'll go back. We're not done saying hello to comments, but I've just got to get down. If you guys see the super chat, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Miss Emily B says, safe travels on the Breeze. Hate the Dream is leaving NOLA, but excited to try the Glory.
Yeah.
Yes, the Glory is a great ship. We love the Glory. I actually would love to get back on it because when I was on it, they were still finishing the dry dock portion for like the waterworks and all that stuff.
So you didn't get to do it.
So I didn't get to try that stuff. But I would love to get back on it, and I would love to sail out of New Orleans. New Orleans is slowly creeping higher and higher and higher.
I will say, New Orleans, I mean, us sailing into New Orleans is just such a unique experience. It's so unique because you're on the Mississippi and it's muddy, but especially when you pass another ship too.
Yeah.
It's so wild. You can just you yell at people and you party and you scream and it's just fun.
And so then we need to get down here to Jamie Day, where she says, great shirts, I'm jealous, have a great cruise, happy Mother's Day, Mama H. Jamie, I hope this is 20. Can you leave me a note? I'm not sure how I can refund it, if I can refund it. I don't know if, oh yes, Jamie says, yes, I meant to do 20. Okay, let me see if I'm able to take that. Tech support, help. See if we can back that down to 20. I don't know how we can do that.
Because Josh seen that and about had a stroke.
I did. I'm like, wait a minute. That is so gracious of you, but $200 for
a super chat is woo.
Yeah, that's awesome. But tech support is on it. He's in the chat, and he's going to figure out how we can get that down to 20 for you. But thank you so much, nonetheless, for your generous super chat of $20 there. Jamie Day says, great shirts. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I don't think we've really shown the shirts. Let me try without ripping my microphone out. So this is going to be our design for the Group Cruise 2.0. So it's Cruise Squad, and then we've got 2019 Cruise with Josh, and then we've got the Carnival Breeze, May 18th to 25th. 2019 right down there at the bottom.
And all I'm going to say, I'm not going to give anything away, but I'm just going to say, just remember this design.
Yes.
Just remember this design.
If you guys like this design, remember this design.
Because you're really going to want...
You will see something like it.
Yes.
In the near future. Yes, in the family in the near future. A big thank you though there. And we've also got Mike Nolan. Man, you guys are rolling with the super chats tonight. I appreciate it. We love you. Thank you for showing the love to us.
Yeah.
Mike Nolan says, Sharina and I, Carnival Victory, May 31st, 2019, our first cruise. How awesome is that?
Wow.
The Carnival Victory. The Victory is the Victory for another year, right? Yes, it's 2020. It's in 2020 it becomes the Radiance. So you have one more year to stay on the Victory. So that's great, Mike.
And that was our first ship. So,
yeah, I love the Victory. Great, great ship. One thing that I will never forget about it, I don't think, is the atrium. Because the atrium is like, what is it, green? Yeah, it's like really pretty, not tile. What is the word I'm looking for? Like stained glass, but not really.
Yeah, kind of.
But it's like green. It's like LED stained glass. You know what I mean? Oh, beautiful. I'm not usually a big fan of green, but that was beautiful.
That was beautiful in there. Yeah.
Brad Jackson says, name the chicken Cluck. Anchor and Cluck. I like it. I like it. Anchor and cluck.
Instead of pig and anchor, you have cluck and anchor.
Cluck and anchor. Cluck and anchor. I like it. Thank you so much, Brad Jackson. Good to have you in the chat tonight. We've also got Susan Scarborough. Says Happy Mother's Day to Mama Hokum. That's right. Happy Mother's Day to all of our mothers once again out there. Where is my tech support at? I don't see tech support.
He's probably trying to fix
he's
that.
probably, oh, there he is. He says, you can't refund it from here. I can look into doing it on the back end. Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, tech support.
We knew Peter's awesome. We
knew he'd be able to handle it. Yeah.
That's why we keep him around.
Yeah. Many reasons, but
There's many reasons, but that's one.
Happy Mother's Day, Mama Hokum. Just got off of the Breeze yesterday and had a blast. Hope you guys have an amazing time. Thanks so much, Laura. Hope you got the ship ready for us. We are ready for the ship. Thank you so much for your super chat. I'm not sure who this one was from, but we've got a 99-cent one in there, so thank you, whoever you are. I sincerely hope that you don't win the giveaway, because that's going to be awkward. Who do I give it to? Michael Baggs is in here. The one, the only Michael Baggs that says, hey, 2.0 Cruise family, 5 days away. How am I supposed to sleep this week? So much packing to do. Can't wait to see my cruise family. So excited.
Okay, so Lauren has beat us all because she's packed everything and even brought her evening gowns over yesterday.
Yeah, she brought her evening gowns over last night.
Which they're beautiful. Did you see them?
No, Mama Hokum took a peek. No, I'm waiting to see them on the ship.
They're very pretty. But, I mean, other than packing, like getting my medicines ready, I haven't started anything yet.
I mean, we've packed the group stuff. Yeah, we packed
our suitcase.
We packed everything that didn't relate to us. All the group stuff, we wanted to make sure we had that in check. Forget clothes for our back, but we got the group stuff.
Please pack the t-shirt.
Yeah, please pack that. I saw, let me come back. There they are, my friends, my fellow YouTubers. The one, the only, the amazing Griff and Alyssa is in the house. Griff and Alyssa is in the chat, guys. Please do say hello if you know who they are. If you don't know who they are, you need to know who they are because they are changing the cinematic cruising world as we know it. So you gotta show them some love. They are in the house. They're hanging out with us tonight. If any more of my YouTuber friends are in here, I'm talking about Sharon at Sea.
We need to have a get together.
We do. We need to have a meetup. I'm talking about Sharon at Sea. I'm talking about Sean and Steph. I'm talking about, let's do Favor. Life with Favor. Love her channel. If any of you guys are in here, I want to see you. I want to know that you're here. Lolita Loca, if you're in here, where's Tony at? I need to go knock down. He's only like an hour away.
I know.
I need to go knock down his door.
I mean, it looks like they had a great time on their cruise, too.
They did, yeah. So Lolita Loca.
They did the same one, didn't they?
They did. And you know what's funny? Is I did not even know that they had a group cruise on the Breeze with this itinerary until literally like maybe a month and a half ago.
And you're their friend?
I know.
What kind of friend are you?
I know. A bad one, I guess. I don't know. In any regard, though, they had an amazing, amazing time. So happy that theirs was a success, and we are just looking forward to ours and all the fun that we're going to have as well. Woo! There's a lot of you guys in here right now. I am having trouble getting to all these comments. We've got Casey. Casey Ogle says, Happy Mother's Day. I'm going on the Elation the first week of June for my second cruise. That is awesome.
Now, where's the Elation?
The Elation is...
Because it danced too, didn't it?
Yes, I think it's now in Port Canaveral. If it's not now, it will be in just the next couple weeks. Because the Ecstasy...
Because, I mean, like, everything moved.
The Ecstasy's shifting down to Jacksonville, and the Elation shifting to Port Canaveral.
Okay.
No. Are they going to Fort Lauderdale? I think they may be doing both. I think they're going to Port Everglades for a little bit. I mean...
Canaveral and then Everglades?
Canaveral and then Everglades, yeah. But that's a great, great ship. They just redid that not too long ago, maybe last year. So you should have a lot of fun on that. We've also, my goodness, you guys are flying tonight. Mark Berry, just a generous super chat. So thank you once again, Mark,
for your support. It's making up for all the loss of last week because last week was a black screen.
Last week, our live stream consisted of black screens, and more black screens.
So we didn't have super chats because no one could talk.
Yeah, nobody could talk about anything. But it is all right. We appreciate your guys' support. Yes, we appreciate you guys always coming back and hanging out with us. I really am. I told Mama Hokum the decision to cut the live stream to twice a month was a really hard one for me because I really do enjoy hanging out with you guys and being able to chat every single week just about life. I mean, absolutely nothing. We talk about, I mean, some weeks it's serious stuff, but I think my favorite ones are the ones like this where we just literally come in here and just hang out. You know, there's not really a solid boom shakalaka. You know, it's
That
just
is your catchphrase right
It
now. You
is.
need to do a shirt with boom shakalaka.
boom shakalaka. How about it? Would you guys buy it? Let me know. Kaylee Poole says, will you still be posting vlogs during your cruise? Kaylee, that was my goal. Unfortunately, no. Editing takes a while, and I have just, this past week I've really spent time making sure that I've got all my ducks in a row for the group cruise, making sure that I've got everything ready, because I want this to be, the guys, trust me, if you let loose, if you have fun, I can personally guarantee this will be the best cruise you have ever had. And I think at the end of that, the tears showed it.
That was before the van
That was
incident.
before the van. Yeah. And then right after that, we went and all got our van stolen. So that was, it was off to a great start. But hey, whatever.
But yeah, I mean, there was tears throughout the week.
Yep.
Tears of sadness because like things got screwed up in St. Martin with us not being at the beach with the group and and things like that. But then at the end, you actually were crying.
I know. I was. I cried on the way home too, and I've thought about just the thought this week of being able to be reunited with a bunch.
Tears.
Not all of them, unfortunately. I wish it could be all of them, but a bunch of those 1.0 group members is an amazing feeling. I'm so excited.
I know Phoebe's going to probably be over the moon to see you.
Yes, Phoebe, if you're watching, hello, sweetie. Cannot wait to see you this week.
Did you get to watch her T-ball?
I did. I watched her T-ball game the other day. It was so cute.
It was so adorable.
But we actually had lunch with Miss Kay earlier this week, and it was so nice. And what's funny? She lives here in Greenville. We really need to do it more often. We do.
We live like 5 minutes from each other.
Yeah, but we had lunch with her this week, and it was honestly
her
like
David. Yeah.
I think it kind of clicked in my brain like this is happening, and
because we sit there for like an hour and a half at Cracker Barrel and talk cruise.
just talk cruise life. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
Extra Magic says, okay, so Jamie, I don't know if you saw this, but he needs you to email me at josh@joshhokum.com, and then I guess I'll forward it over to Peter.
Okay.
And he will give you the info to Josh to send after the live.
Gotcha.
So we can get you that refund back.
180.
Yeah. Tish said, happy Mother's Day, Mama Hokum. Hope y'all have an awesome 2.0 cruise. Thank you so much, Tish. We really do appreciate that, and a happy Mother's Day to you.
Thank you.
Here, why don't you squeak Anchor and I'll squeak Cluck?
Yeah, because Cluck's getting a little weird there.
All right, we've got Eric Gibbons. Eric, I've seen his name in here recently. He's been really a big commenter in the chat. You know what, though? I do need to come back really quick because I did say that I was going to make Jamie a moderator, and I do not deliver. So, Jamie Day, you are now a moderator in the chat. Thank you so much for your constant. I did that, though, because honestly, Jamie has been in the chat for a long time now. Been constantly commenting, always engaging, always fun. So there you go, Jamie. Thank you. You are now part of the hashtag moderator squad. All right, let's see. We've also got James Bird says, are you guys doing any excursions in Amber Cove? If so, I would like to join. I'll be there on the 18th of May. We are. We're going to get into our excursions and the breakdown here in just a little bit. Just as soon as we can get through all of these. I'm telling you guys are like crazy in the chat tonight.
But that's okay.
We're loving it. We're loving it. Keep it coming. Keep your comments and your questions and your love flowing, and we will hang out with you all night long. Pink 03 Princessa says, cruising out of New Orleans for the second time, 9/1, this time with hubby on the Glory, our honeymoon ship. Oh, that is awesome. I would suggest you do the honeymoon package. Or is it the honeymoon or the anniversary package?
I think there's a honeymoon.
Yeah, I think it's, well, if it is your honeymoon, if it's your anniversary, I would do the anniversary package that Carnival does.
Yeah.
Because it's a really nice package. It is. You get like cake, decorations, champagne, strawberries. It's the whole 9 yards. It's really, really nice. I would suggest you get up in that. But a big thank you for your super chat. We've also got Marilyn Cervantes? Cervantes. I believe that's how you say it. If it's not the right name, I'm sorry. It says, hi, Josh and Mama Hokum. Come out to California on the Panorama for Valentine's Day 2020. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. We'll have to look into that, but a big thank you for your super chat there, Marlon. Appreciate that. Richard Ricketts, also in the house, says, happy Mother's Day, Mama. How is Papa's hand? If you're into New Orleans, Disney now sails there. Have a great time on the group cruise. Is Papa going? Well, first off, to answer your question, Papa Gomes' hand is doing better. He went to the doctor and he's
already back to work.
Yeah, he's already back to work. He's got his stitches out, right? Got his stitches out. He's good to go there. Did not know that Disney was in New Orleans.
Wow.
We have got to get on a Disney cruise. We got to get on a Disney cruise.
We got to win the lottery.
Jamie Day might have helped us out with that. And then have a great time on your group cruise. Is Papa going? Yeah. Unfortunately, Papa Hook'em is not going, but my sister Erica is going, and my girlfriend Lauren is going. So should be an awesome, fun time there with all of them.
Erica is so excited. I'll tell you, she finished up college this week. She came home Friday, and we were talking about it. I was talking to her there Friday night and everything, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm really excited." She's ready to go. She just, she had. Do
you guys remember Erica? Do you remember that I have a sister?
I told you the one person thought your sister was in jail.
She's not. She's been she technically has. She's been at college. So.
And that's what she joked about. She's like, "Well, I am in a room with 4 cinder block walls."
Yeah, so. She kind of has been in jail now that you think about it. Anyway, moving on. Thank you, Richard, for your super
now,
chat.
So she's coming and she's excited.
Very good, very good. Well, let me see if I can jump up here and we'll just do a quick fires hellos. So we've got Kendra Boyley says, I have the XR. It's a good phone. Give it time. It is a good phone. I'm really, really loving the XR. Thomas says, very crisp. We've got Beverly Smith and Alicia Holcomb.
Holcomb, Holcomb.
O-M-B. Thank you. And I'm a mother of 3 and grandmother of 3 boys, age range from 1 year to 5-year-olds. Happy Mother's Day to you, Alicia.
I'll be honest.
Thank you for joining the chat tonight.
So many people misspell my name at work or whatever, and they'll put Holcomb, and I'm like, yeah, that's my cousin's.
Alicia is not our cousin that we know of.
No. But I mean, Jim did our genealogy, and years ago, centuries ago, we all were one.
Mashia Gainer says, how can I get a t-shirt? So after we get back, I'm thinking I'll put these up on my website for a limited time if you guys did want one, just as a commemorative.
Are they still up there now?
I think they're up there now, yeah. So actually, yeah, they're up there now. So if you guys want one, I'll keep them up to maybe like 2 weeks after we get back. If you want to go get one of these t-shirts, but like I said, keep your eye on my website because we got some other stuff coming.
Yeah.
Related to this and not related to this.
It's similar.
Yeah, but I think you guys will like it. So keep an eye on that. Kyla, wait, you're going to Alaska? I am not going to Alaska, but I wish I was. Ashley Rainersman says, hi, Josh, Mama Hook'em. Happy Mother's Day, and thank you so much. Thomas says, I made it. You made it, sir. You were here. Welcome. Get him, Ann. Get him, Ann.
It was something we were talking about earlier, probably.
Probably, I don't know. Live with Favor is in AK2 with pair with DJ. Oh, she is.
Alaska.
How about that? I did not know that.
There's another cruise thing that, is it Cruising is Life, I want to say. They also boarded the Horizon today. Because they was talking about it was the delayed boarding, like it was 11:30 and there were still 500 people on the ship to leave. To get off the ship before they could start.
I did see that in one of the Facebook
and they were
groups
in the terminal waiting to get on.
Alana Zingano says, hello, Josh Hogan. Glad to catch you live. Thanks so much for joining in, Alana. We appreciate you stopping by tonight. Nisi Bazemore. Remember Nisi? Oh, my God. Funny enough. Nisi Bazemore. Josh, what do you think of the pic I sent the other Josh? I'm not sure what you mean, unless I have a twin.
Unless it was maybe your other account. Did she send you another picture?
I don't think so. I'm not sure. I didn't get a photo from you. If you want, wait. Did you send me something on Visitors Post? Maybe. If you sent me something on Visitors Post, I think I may have replied to it. But if I haven't yet, I usually go back like 2-3 times a week and reply to all of those. But funny story, Nisi actually met us on the Amtrak train the last time that we took it down to Miami for the Divina. And funny enough, this week to get to Orlando, we said, you know what? If we ever cruise out of Port Canaveral, we're going to take the train because it's an overnight thing. Basically, we're in Port Canaveral like 9:30, 10 o'clock the next morning. We board the train in Raleigh at 9 o'clock that night. So the train's literally our hotel. And funny enough, this week we're getting back on the train. How ironic is that? Meshia Gainer says, hey.
Hi.
James Bird says, are you guys doing any excursions in Amber Cove? Okay, yes, so I got him. So you know what? That's good. This will transition us well. So let's go ahead and talk about the cruise. So first, I did have a question earlier to talk about Cuba and Carnival being sued or something. we're not really going to speak too much about that.
Because we don't know about it
Because
yet.
we don't really know about it yet. We don't. All I've heard is that something happened like several years ago, and now that the Trump administration has like banned travel to Cuba
For certain things.
it's like
Maybe impacting it.
Yeah, maybe impacting it. So I don't know.
It really hasn't been anything other than local Miami news.
Yeah.
So we want to see, what Carnival responds to this before we say yay, nay, anything, because we don't really have the information to respond to that yet.
Mm-hmm. Right. So just want to let you guys know, I did see, I don't remember who commented that, but whoever commented that did see it. We're just not really going to speak on it right now because I haven't really heard all that much about it. I did a quick Google search and I read up on it, and I was like, okay, like I feel like probably
But I
some of the
haven't heard
people,
anything. I mean, usually if it's like that, it's usually all over Facebook. People have already blown it up just like it did with the dumping thing.
Yeah, right.
So, but there hasn't really been a lot of chatter on that yet. Not to say it's not going to.
Right. So for now, we're not really going to speak too much on that, but maybe in the future we'll go ahead and let you guys know about all of that fun stuff. Okay, so where are we going? Let's talk about Group Cruise 2.0. So first off, we are so excited for Group Cruise 2.0.
I mean, it's the Breeze. It's our third time on it, but we love that ship.
It's my favorite ship. It is my favorite cruise ship.
Yeah.
I love that ship. That literally the only thing that is really bad about that ship, in my opinion, is the Lido, the way that it's set up. It's kind of narrow.
Yeah. But I love the design, with the trees. I mean, they were the first ship that we boarded that had that newer, cafe design.
Right.
In Lido, where it
Right.
looks, you don't feel like you're sitting on a ship. You actually feel like you're in some little cafe somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And at night, when they turn the lights down and they turn the lights on in the trees,
Now, I
it's
do
just
love
so
that.
beautiful.
I do love that.
It's
That
so
is very,
pretty.
very nice. So, so we're going on the Carnival Breeze. We're bringing 27 friends. Yeah, 27 friends on the Carnival Breeze, and it's going to be so much fun. We've got a wide mix of cabins. We got a wide age range, so we've got a wide list of activities that we've got planned for them.
There's some new stuff.
There's some
new
favorites
activities.
from the horizon, like the cabin crawl, made it back again. The Waterworks takeover, certainly back again. I think everybody loved that, those that participated. And those that didn't, hopefully are going to participate this time. We've also got several families this time.
The only thing that didn't make it back this time that everybody's so disappointed about is the cocktail party.
Yes, the cocktail party did not make it back this time, unfortunately.
And that's not our
wish.
fault. We actually did look into us purchasing it ourselves to do it for our group, but it was just not cost friendly.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. I think it was going to be
$7 a person.
No,
Wasn't it?
for the cocktail party it was $17.
Yeah.
For the cocktail party, it would have been $17 a person for an hour.
Of
And
unlimited liquor.
Per person for unlimited liquor. And now that's good for some people. Some people in our group, I'm not going to name any names. Not doing it. David. Some people, we're not naming names. David could have done that. But then there's other people, I think a lot.
But we don't drink.
But
so
like
we would've drank fruit juice.
that includes the kids. Like we
Yeah.
have 1, 2, 3, 4, technically 5, 6.
If you include Lauren's, under
Lauren
21.
and Erica.
Under
So
21.
6 kids. So 6 out of those would still have to pay the $17, and they can't even buy alcohol. They can get fruit punch. So they're paying $17 for fruit punch.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
And
Carnival.
and we don't drink, so we'd have been paying $17 for fruit punch.
Yeah. So it just turned out to not be worth it. And I know there's a couple others that don't drink. So it wouldn't have been worth it.
I mean, it's not saying that we can't just, all get together one evening or whatever and all of us buy, Miami Vices, whether they're alcoholic or non, and just sit around and shoot the breeze,
Sure.
shoot the breeze on the breeze.
Well, now, wait a minute. Let's slow down there. We need to say hello to Melissa B. She says, hello from Canada. Got to get on a group cruise with you guys. Josh, my boys, 10 and 8, want you to teach them how to dance. Haha, they think you're cool. Oh, that is so sweet. You know what? I've actually thought about doing a video. Yes, let's get the... I've actually thought about doing a line dancing tutorial video because that is one thing that I get asked a lot.
Because you tell me I can't dance.
What? No. When have I told you that you can't dance?
Many times.
No. Didn't Mama Hook'em not bust a move out there on the wobble
I do
for
bust
the
a move,
horizon?
but you look at me and you're like, Mom, stop. Just
Well,
stop.
That's a son's civic duty right there. I would not be doing my civic duty.
I've learned how to do the wobble. Come on.
I would not be doing my son's civic duty, though, if I didn't, give you a hard time about it.
Yeah, but you tell me I can't dance.
All right, glad we can agree on something. Okay. But I've thought about doing that, Melissa, so maybe I'll do that. But I sincerely appreciate your boys' kind thoughts and comments, and a big, big Happy Mother's Day to you as
Happy
well.
Mother's Day.
Okay, so where are we going? What are we doing? So the itinerary is going to consist of Amber Cove, St. Thomas, San Juan, and Grand Turk.
Yes.
Four really nice ports. Out of the four, one of them I'm about, but it's okay. San Juan, we've been to San Juan several times.
But we're changing it up this time.
Yes, we are. Okay, so let's talk about what are we doing. So first thing that we're doing is this. This right here. So this is called the Outback Dominican Adventure All-Inclusive. It is all-inclusive. Truly all-inclusive, I believe, once we get to the beach. So what are we doing? Mama Hokum is going to tell you a little bit about.
Goes.
Let me actually first say this. So one thing that we did not get the opportunity to do on 1.0, and I really wish that we had thought about it and done it because we went to St. Martin, which is my favorite island. But one thing that we didn't get to do that we want to do for this one is a give back. Something to be able to give back.
Because these islands are just hit so hard.
Right, with hurricane season and everything, number one. And number two, if we're a group of 30 people, we should all, we can do something. I mean, 30 people can get together and do a lot,
Yeah.
So for this one, Mama Hokum, what are we doing to help the citizens of the Dominican Republic?
So part of our excursion is, of course, we're going to be touring different areas. It's called the Outback excursion, and we're going over to we're going to tour a chocolate plantation and a coffee plantation. But then we're also going to go to this local village and tour a local school. So, and I had seen other people post that had been there before said that they would take school supplies to the local school to donate for the children because, as we know, costs are so expensive. They have to have everything imported and stuff. So we're going to take some school supplies. We've already bought some pens and pencils here. And then I went to Staples and I bought a pack of erasers and
the pencil grips.
The pencil grips and the cap tops. Erasers for the kids to have. So, and we've asked everyone in the group that's going on the excursion, even if they're not, to do that. And I think Thomas has even went over the top and went and bought a backpack too.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So, and he said if everybody had a backpack and filled it, then you could give all these backpacks to people.
Yeah.
With your supplies, which is a good idea. But we're doing that, paper, pens, supplies like that they need because we know they don't have those type of things there. And if they do, it's expensive.
Right. So that's just, I love that idea, Mama Hokum. I do have to give credit where credit is due. And Mama Hokum actually completely came up with that all on her own. She came to me and proposed it to me and said, hey, I think this would be something cool. I had mentioned to her that, I wanted to do some sort of give back. And I think that is the perfect way to do that. So,
and I mean, it's not like we've never done that. We did that in Belize years ago. I taught the kids that years ago. They learned. We went to Belize and they seen how poor the country was, and we talked to our friend Jake, which sometimes he watches. Hey Jake, but he learned how that everything was so expensive down there, and they his children had never tasted cereal. So we came back home and we got the little mini boxes of cereal, and we sent them a care package, of just different things, and they were so appreciative of that because a regular box of cereal, I remember Jake telling us that years ago, a regular box of cereal in Belize costs $18 because of the import taxes. So, we buy Cheerios and cornflakes and all that here all the time and, pay a couple dollars. They pay $18.
Sure.
So, it was really nice for us to be able to give back then, so we wanted to repeat it now.
Yeah, absolutely. And so the way that we're doing that, I don't know if you mentioned this or not. I was scrolling through the comments. But the way that we're doing that is on our excursion, we're going to be going to a local school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's one part of the excursion. So we're going to a local school. We're going to a coffee.
And a chocolate plantation.
A coffee and a chocolate plantation. And I thought one more thing. Oh, and then the beach. And then the beach, yeah. So we go to a local school, a coffee plantation, and a chocolate plantation, not chocolate plantation, chocolate factory.
Yeah.
And then we
get to taste the local food,
and we get to taste all of it as well. And then we finish out our day on a beach with lunch and drinks and all that stuff.
Yeah,
so,
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it really is all inclusive. You may have to buy it there. So I'm bringing, and I'm telling everybody in the group, bring money just in case.
Yeah,
you never know.
yeah. But it says all inclusive on
we never know.
Yeah, but you know how that goes. But
Chalk
one more
and
time,
we've seen that.
so we're going to be riding. You guys see this like a little Outback safari bus. So it's an open air bus. So I like excursions like that whenever possible because you really get the opportunity to kind of smell the local air, hear the local sounds. When you're in like a bus with air conditioning, that's nice, but you can do that here in the States anytime, I want to sweat a little bit.
You can be a pampered American in a bus.
Yeah, right.
We're going to be roughing it.
Right. So that is what we're doing for Amber Cove. Let's come over and see. I saw something really important. Where... It was from Mike.
Oh.
He said something about sending supplies. Mike Nolan. He says, how can we send some supplies? So, unfortunately, Mike, I think unless you would like to like overnight it, which I wouldn't recommend doing, it's going to be too close. Maybe if you send it out, do you think it would get to my P.O. box if he sent it out tomorrow?
If they overnighted it, it's the only way I think.
I don't know. Yeah, because we leave. The thing is, we leave Thursday. So, I'm not sure that you would be able to send any supplies at this point. However, that's a good thing to mention that maybe next time
for future
we'll consider
for
opening it. Yeah, for 3.0 we'll open it up to you guys so you guys are able to send some supplies.
I mean, this is something. Josh,
this is something that will definitely be repeated.
Yeah, Josh he's always wanted to give back to people. I mean, we gave to St. Martin in the way that we gave tourism dollars. And we do that every time because we always try to do everything local in St. Martin because we know they need it.
Yeah.
But, to go over and above a little bit, is something we've been wanting to do.
Sure. So, and for anybody that would like to do this on your own, the biggest piece of information that you need to know that I did not know until recently, a big thank you to Thomas actually for finding this out, but you'll need to let Carnival or Norwegian or whoever your cruise line, you need to let them know before you sail, just a couple days before, what exactly you're bringing and what you plan to take off the ship in the islands. That way they can let the customs people know when you get there.
Yeah, because, like certain things, you can't bring foods and stuff like that, to different countries.
Like if we're going to be a group of 30 all bringing off backpacks full of pencils and erasers and stuff, that's something they're going to want to know about, you know? So,
I know that Collie and them, with the Carnival Past, Present, Future, they do that a lot in Cozumel too. Mm-hmm. So I know they do school supplies and things like that routinely as well.
Okay. But yeah, just let the cruise lines know. That way they can go ahead and let the customs
so you don't have any kind of
glitches
to you on board.
Yeah. Henny Skyle says, can we send to your hotel? I'm not sure. Would they be able to do that?
I guess maybe if you called the Carib to let them know.
Yeah. I mean, we can let them know upon check-in, like, hey.
Well, I mean, you could call them today or tomorrow, and say, hey, I've got maybe some people sending some packages here.
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably express them there maybe, because we'll be arriving Friday morning and leaving on Saturday. So, I mean, if you can guarantee they'll be there before we leave, because we're leaving early Saturday morning as well. So you don't want to do it before the mail, you want to make sure it would get there Friday and not Saturday.
Right. I am putting in my P.O. box for reference in case you guys ever wanted to send us anything.
Yeah.
We love opening your mail. We love reading your letters.
Josh loves it.
Your kind thoughts, your candies from your local. I've got sent in Buckeyes before from Ohio. And,
Ohio.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
people have sent me cruise ships.
Yeah, cruise ships, cups. So we love reading and opening your mail and everything. But in this case, I'll put it down here for future reference.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm flashing back and forward. OBS is doing crazy. There it is, right there. There is my P.O. box, and let me come back and get it back to here for you guys.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Sorry about the cameras there for a second. It's all done on typing, so when I was typing, it was flashing crazy. But that's what we're doing for Amber Cove. Hanny says, I have shipped to hotels before myself. So the hotel is the Carib Royale. In Orlando, Florida. So you can ship it to them, and I'll call them and let them know.
Yeah.
That,
and Peter
just
might
keep it.
maybe Peter can post the address to the Carib on there.
Yeah. Or Peter, Cody, or Robbie. One of you guys post the address for the Carib down there. So.
And we'll call them and let them know.
Yeah.
There might be some packages coming.
And that will work perfect. And again, a big thank you to everybody for going ahead and doing that. That is so generous of you. The only thing I would ask is you keep it small-ish. Don't send like mountains of supplies and everything.
Well, I mean, there's 30 of us bringing stuff, so I mean, we would split it up between the people, but you know, we don't want to carry in, you know, pallets.
Pallets of stuff. Yeah. Just keep it and don't feel like you have to spend a lot. I mean, under $5.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I actually got these on sale. Rite Aid was switching over to Walgreens, so they clearanced everything out. So I was getting these for less than 50 cents and these for like 10. So
yeah,
you know, and I got like 4 or 5 packs of each of those. So
yeah. Okay, Peter's just dropped the link to the Carib. So there's the Carib's address. So if you guys would like to send it to Carib, it should get there because we'll be there until Saturday morning. So if you ship it out tomorrow, which will be Monday, May the 13th, it should get to the Carib by Saturday, I would think. Unless you're shipping.
And like I said, if you want to ensure, you could always put express mail. You know,
yeah,
not overnight.
Yeah, I wouldn't overnight it unless you are overseas. If you're overseas or in Canada, it might be too long.
No, it wouldn't get there.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what we're doing in the Dominican. Like I told you guys, it's gonna be good stuff. It's gonna be good stuff. We got some good stuff planned. So then after that, we're going to St. Thomas. Boom shakalaka, there it is, Megan's Bay. We're going to be heading over there. So Megan's Bay is actually on the top 10 best beaches in the world. It is a beautiful, beautiful beach. We've been there one time.
We've been to Megan's Bay.
I think one time.
Yeah, once.
Because
last time.
What did we do the first time we went to St.
We did
Thomas?
Coral World.
That's right. That's right.
You got to pet a nurse shark there.
Yeah.
And a starfish. I have a picture of you holding a starfish.
Yeah. So that's what we're doing we're going to Megan's Bay and the Sky Ride to Paradise Point. So
we did the Sky Ride the first time too.
I don't remember it. I don't remember it at all. So I'm really excited to get back up there. You get like views of like St. John, St. Croix, St. Thomas. Should be an amazing, amazing view. We'll get lots of photos and pictures. I'm sure Thomas will love that. And so short and sweet beach day there in St. Thomas. But honestly, St. Thomas is probably the one I'm most looking forward to. Yeah,
because the last time he was there was 2013. Mm-hmm. So, and I need to pull up the picture and maybe have you post it or whatever. But I have a picture of, we was in Megan's Bay and there was this baby black-tipped shark. Mm-hmm. And Josh was playing tag with it. Mm-hmm. And it was like swimming around my ankles. And I was like, oh, picture of black-tipped shark at my feet. Time to leave the ocean.
Time to leave. Time to go.
Because I was like, if this is a baby, where's the mama?
Oh my goodness. And then after St. Thomas, then we're heading over to San Juan, Puerto Rico. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful photo?
Yes,
so that is the forts right there, El Morro and
San
Cristobal. So we will be not only going and visiting those once more, but we will also be touring the streets of San Juan, the cobblestone streets.
The Umbrella
Street, which we have never seen. We've never actually really toured the streets of San Juan.
Not really a lot. I mean, we've walked
We did briefly, but we're going to be doing that and some local shopping because this cruise, we're having a Hawaiian-themed night for the group. Yeah, or island-themed night for the group. So everybody's going to get all dressed up in island cruise wear. I'm talking for the men, flower shirts. For the ladies, flower dresses or flower skirts. Nice flowy stuff.
We're gonna buy ours actually in either St. Thomas or San Juan.
I mean, you know, it's just cheap.
I mean, I've got some, but they're like outdated. I want to update them. Plus,
she really just wants an excuse to shop.
Well, okay, so remember the story of when I went on the cruise with Papa Hokum and we took the Dream and we came to New Orleans and I had bought 2 dresses in Mexico. Well, as I'm going through the airport in New Orleans, I set off all the alarms because I had sequins on my dress, and they literally thought I was a terrorist. So they take me over, literally had to pat me down, steal me.
You know, the funny thing is, though,
like,
is this always happens to her. Like, I can literally, like, wear my belt, wear, like, a metal, I can have, like, a metal bandana on, walk through the metal detector, nothing will happen. Mama Hokum walks through with literally nothing on. She has, like, all cotton on. Beep, 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 beep.
Well, you know why else, though? I have clips. I have metal clips from where they took out my gallbladder, and it sets it off every time.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. So that's what we're doing in San Juan. Should be a really fun time there. And then finally, we're going to finish out our amazing day in beautiful Grand Turk. Look at that right there, the Flow Rider in Grand Turk.
You can flow ride.
You know, we've never done the Flow Rider in Grand Turk. As many daggone times as we've been to Grand Turk, we've never done the Flow Rider. Maybe I can put Cody. Cody, how about let's me and you do a dual Flow Rider session? Yeah? Cool. Glad you agree.
Better you than me.
Oh man, it should be tons of fun. Grand Check, of course, we're going down to Jack Shack. We're gonna go check that out.
Have some lunch.
And,
Oh, that grouper! I want that grouper again.
yeah, yeah.
So good.
And it's looking to be absolutely a loads of fun after the cruise. So then, of course, we have 2 sea days backing those up. So sea day, port day, port day, port day, port day, sea day, and then embarkation, debarkation day. But debarkation day, we're actually some of the group is going to go to Blizzard Beach.
We're going to do some Disney.
Yes, Disney's Blizzard Beach.
Which we're doing Disney beforehand too, a little bit. So
a little bit. We're going to go to Disney Springs.
Yeah, and shop.
And shop till we drop. We're going to do that Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this coming Friday night. And so I'll go ahead and let you guys know. Definitely make sure, if I'd have thought about it, I'd have put a little video screen or something in here for you. But head over to Facebook, Josh Hokum YT. Head over and hit that like button because, guys, I'm telling you, we're going to be doing behind the scenes the entire trip.
Because we found that, on the ships and stuff like that, even if Josh has the high-speed Wi-Fi, Facebook Lives do better than YouTube Lives.
Always. And so, I don't know if it's YouTube's encoder software. I don't know what it is.
It just freezes.
But I literally, Carnival would give me the premium internet, the best internet on the ship, and it just will not work. So,
not for YouTube, but it does for Facebook.
But it does fine for Facebook. So all the behind the scenes, everything that you guys will not see until the cruise vlogs, you'll get a little sneak preview, a little teaser, a little taste
and there's
over on Facebook.
And there's some surprises even on Friday.
Yes, there is.
The group doesn't even know about the surprises.
There is some surprises coming on Friday. That's all we're going to say.
That's all we're going to say.
There's some surprises coming Friday. We are looking forward to it. And so then the next day is going to be a very, very special day for myself and Lauren because we're heading to Magic Kingdom for the day.
They're going to go play with a mouse.
Yes, we're going to go play with the mouse at the house. And we're going to go and have a wonderful couples day at Magic Kingdom. And that will be in the vlogs for you guys as well. So you'll definitely want to tune in and check that out. It's going to be so much fun.
Now, they're like, what is Mama and Erica?
While we're doing that, Mama Hokum, Erica, Peter, and Michael.
We're going to go hang out with Harry Potter.
At Universal. So that should be fun.
Yeah. We're going to do the park to park at Universal, hang out with Harry Potter, Spider-Man, Captain America, the Hulk, all those fun characters.
Yeah.
And do that all day long. Erica's already planning. I think she's going to get one of the interactive wands because we did Hogsmeade back in 2013, but we did not. They just built. I'm going to murder this. I do it every time. Diagon Alley, which is the new. And Peter, of course, has season passes there, so he's already been there. And of course, he's not watched the Harry Potter series, so he really didn't know how to find it initially because it's hidden.
Yeah.
The entrance to it is hidden. You have to know the movie to know how to get to it. So it's really, really fun. It's really interactive. We're really looking forward to
I think, they're really looking. Could you tell they're really looking forward to that?
I can't wait.
So
there's special drinks we're going to try, foods we're going to eat, everything.
It should be a fun time.
Yes.
I've got a couple questions here. Matthew Conklin says priority mail is today. Yep. So if you guys want, and if you're going to do it as priority mail and you send it out tomorrow, you can send it to my P.O. box and we'll just take it with us.
Because we're going on the train, so it's not like we have
we don't have to worry too much about baggage. Or, like I said, you can send it to the Carib, and I'll give them a call tomorrow and let them know what's going on. That way they can hold it for us somewhere safe.
Because we're not leaving till Thursday evening, so
I'll go check my P.O. box Thursday afternoon.
Yeah,
I'll go check it Thursday afternoon, right before we leave. The gaming tech says, "What is your plan for Group Cruise 3.0?" We don't have plans yet, but
we've thrown some ideas in our heads, but we don't know yet.
Nothing announced publicly yet.
Yeah.
And then Antoinette at Fun says, "Josh, can you tell me about the different groups? 2.0, 3.0, 2.0. Carnival Breeze 2.0 is happening this week. That is a closed group because it's happening this week,
and the ship is sold out.
3.0 is yet to be announced, but basically it's come cruise with me. I'll plan the entire cruise out as far as group activities, dinners, events, fun, and you just come with a fun attitude, ready to party hard.
And this is the thing also about you cruise with Josh, so you get the amenities. Usually there's group amenities with it, but you get different things. Carnival will provide for you, but it's still your cruise. So if you wanted to be a part of the group, that doesn't mean you have to do every excursion with us and every activity with us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can. We had people last time that they had specialized dining every night, so they never ate with us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, or they have their own stuff going on. You know, but they still wanted to be a part of our group as well. So they wanted, you know, they'd come over and they'd say hi and stuff like that, but then they would be on their own. So even though you're a part of 2.0, 3.0, whatever,
you don't necessarily have to do everything. Yeah. Yeah.
You can do what you want because it is still your vacation. So
that's the plan. Miss Big Tom though. Christine says we'll be there in spirit. Cody P says I'm game. Yes.
Video.
Yes. Yeah. Get Thomas to video it, and we're golden.
Thomas, Peter, myself.
Teresa says do it. Yes, I'm with her.
You know, Adeline and Phoebe are going to be.
Phoebe and Adeline could be front row right there in the pool watching us. Oh my God, it's gonna be so fun.
This is gonna be fun.
Cody, let me know. Have you ever done a flow rider? It's pretty fun. It's pretty.
It's actually not as scary as I thought.
You know what? The number one question I get asked is does it hurt when you fall? And the answer is completely no.
It's a trampoline.
It's actually softer, I think, than a trampoline.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like a trampoline. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
but I mean, when I hit it, I was expecting to hurt or knock the air out of me.
It's so you don't even feel it. You don't even know that you fell, honestly.
Yeah.
Like you just kind of like fall into it's kind of like when you jump in a pool. Like it's even softer than that, but like you really just don't even feel it.
No.
I mean, the water just goes there. You get soaked, but that's it. I mean, it's not. It's not. Bad at all.
It was not what I was expecting. I mean, would I do it again? But not next week.
Brad Jackson in here with the super chat says, Mama Hokum, FYI, Dollywood opened the new section this week.
I see.
You know what's so funny, Brad, is we were actually just talking about that tonight at dinner. A big thank you for your super chat, though.
I did see that while Woodgrove opened.
Yeah, we were literally just talking about that tonight at dinner. How funny is that? Trey says, how does a group cruise work? So basically, Mama Hokum just explained that a little bit. But yeah, basically, I plan out a itinerary for like the day. And so like I say, okay, you know, we're going to be at Waterworks at 2:30. And then, you know, we'll all have dinner at 6. And basically, you choose what you want to come to. So you can literally come to every single event that I have. Or you can come to one event or no events.
There's even a couple events I didn't even go to on the horizon just because I had so many things I had to do.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, or you know, hello, I'm not a young chicken, so I'm a little old, and Mama needed a little break.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean,
old?
You
know, no.
Yeah, I'm 20.
Exactly. It's Mother's Day. She's whatever age she wants to be.
But no, and the thing is, in order to be in Josh's group cruise, though, you do have to book it through Josh.
That's the only prerequisite. And the reason for that is so that Carnival, when they're looking at like booking us dinner space or they're looking at renting us out certain things and the group amenities, they like
have a master list.
They have a group booking number that we're all tagged in. And so that's how they're able to roll that kind of stuff out.
So you can't just say I'm part of the Josh Hokum group if you haven't been booked.
You have to actually be booked in it for Carnival to be able to give.
Carnival or whoever.
Yeah. Stanley Rowland says, I am a Chef Stanley. I work at Disney Springs. Well, that is awesome, Chef. Let me know what restaurant you work at Disney Springs. We really wanted to have group dinner at Disney Springs, but our group was just too large for what...
They couldn't accommodate us.
Yeah, they couldn't accommodate us, unfortunately.
We tried. So we're actually doing our group dinner on Friday night. We're actually doing it at the Carib. So...
at Tropical. Yeah, at Tropical. Brad Jackson says, super chat, just try to change my $2 to $400. I'm glad that didn't happen. I've already got to process one refund tonight. That would be
I think he would have had another stroke.
I would have had a stroke. Yeah. I'm telling you guys, YouTube, they're doing like changes, so they're trying to change over from like, they have this old thing and it's called YouTube Manager or something, and now they've got this new thing called YouTube Studio, and it's in beta still, but they're like forcing everybody to use the beta. It's a hot mess express.
Yeah.
It really is. It's a hot mess express. It's got a lot of kinks. I mean, it's got good stuff to it too, but it's got a lot of kinks that still got to be worked out.
Kind of like another cruise line's website that I dare not mention.
Royal Caribbean. Kia and Kayla says, love you guys. Thank you so much, Kia and Kayla. You're in the giveaway at the end of June. Guys, if you missed it one more time at the beginning, so starting, well, really now, because we're not going to be here for the next 2 weeks, we're going to go to twice a month for the live streams, and that's just because we're getting into the summer months. It's busy months. So that means that we'll do a giveaway every 2 months. So every 4 shows, 2 months, we'll do a giveaway. So the May's giveaway will be tied in with the end of June because we'll do 2 shows in June.
Yeah.
So make sure you get those super chats in so you can win something awesome, something fun from me and a very special company. Tracy D says, everyone going on Cruise 2.0, have a safe and wonderful time. That is so sweet. And you know what? We're almost at the bottom of the chat, Mama Hookum. So I think we're actually 6 minutes over.
What?
Can you? I know that hour flew by. That hour
Well, I mean, we
flew
had
by.
so many people sending so much love today.
So much love tonight. Yes, we really, really did
Yeah.
appreciate you guys. Want to say a quick final hello to Cindy Bishop. Says, you are not old, Mama Hookum. You better preach, girl. She is not old. Let her know.
I have some wisdom streaks through here, though. I mean, you know. But.
Susan Scarborough says, if we join your group cruise, do we get priority boarding?
Only if you're platinum.
Only if you're platinum. Yeah, the boarding I can't do anything about because that, like, you're technically not on the ship, but you do get a lot of perks usually on board the ship. Like, depending on the sailing, depends on what perks I can give you. But, like, just to name a few of those perks, a cocktail party. I can get you chocolate covered strawberries. I can get you free wine. I can get you onboard credit. I can get you, what else can I get you? There's
tote
bags. I can get you free gifts, like actual gifts from Carnival.com.
You get photography.
Photography, and we get free group photos. So there's a whole bunch of stuff, and I have to pick it depending on what the sailing is. Unfortunately for this sailing, it was literally nothing. They didn't offer anything because they project it to be a low group sailing, whatever that means.
That person needs fired.
Yep. But anyway, I've got some goodies of my own to give to my group because I still wanted to be
We're not going to slack our group at all. We love our guys, and I think they know how much we love them, but.
And if they don't, they're going to find out.
They're going to find out, and they're going to be shocked.
Yeah. So we will say hello to Stanley Rowland. Says, love to have you come by. Stanley, what did he?
Is he the one from
Deluxe
Disney?
Burger at Disney Springs. We will definitely make sure we have to stop by there. Deluxe Burger, Disney Springs. Remember that. Deluxe Burger, Disney Springs. We'll definitely stop by, Stanley. We'll be there Friday night.
Friday evening. If you're there, let us know if you're going to be there Friday evening, and we'll stop by and say, hey.
LG says, are we going to be able to get in the ship at the same time because we are in a group? So in the group, no. So you still have a designated boarding time. But I think most of our group is like around 11:30, 12 o'clock. Scott sent me a message. He's at 2, and I told him, I said, you should be able to board it around 12.
12:31, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By 2
'Cause
o'clock,
I wanna say
by
even
2 o'clock, the
ours-
terminal's empty.
Even ours on the Pride, we weren't supposed to board until 1.
And they let us on like 11:30.
Yeah, we were on like 12, I think.
Yeah. So by 2 o'clock, though, the terminal will be empty. So you'll be able to get on, like, I told him around 12.
Yeah,
He'll be able to get on, probably.
He should be okay. Unless they're really, really strict or crazy. Like I said, unless it was something weird like today on the Horizon, 11:30, and there was still 500 people to get off the ship.
Correct. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. I wonder if they had a medical emergency or something. So the last person I'm going to say a big thank you to tonight is going to be Susan Scarborough. Says, I hope to join your Group Cruise 3.0 during a group cruise. Do we all get priority boarding? So we just answered that.
Yeah.
You won't get priority boarding, but you're going to get some amazing fun stuff. Thank you so much for the super chat. Listen, a big, big, big thank you to everybody who showed love tonight, showed support to us here on the live stream, guys.
And they're going to I want you guys to really show up and show out when we do Facebook Lives throughout the group cruise, because you're going to not want to miss the stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to give you some behind the scenes.
The surprises and all these things. I mean, it's
You're not going to want to miss it, guys. Listen, if you're new here and you haven't already subscribed, but you digged this video, you loved what we were putting out tonight, or maybe any other video that you saw and somehow you landed on this one, I don't know. It means the world to me if you went down right below this video and hit that subscribe button and share it with a friend who needs a cruise, needs a vacation, needs an escape from reality, guys. On behalf of myself and Mama Hookum, a big
really quick.
A big happy Mother's Day to you guys. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. We will see you in 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
On Cruise Talk Live.
Bye.
'Cause I'm kinda lost. I'm kinda lost.